Yo, what is up, Stud Muffin Nation? Welcome back, and today, my friends, we got a lot of stories, and the first story, actually, I mean, damn, guys, like, never thought that I would see this, right? But, first of all, make sure you guys are washing your hands before you start to watch this video. Very important. Drink more water and smash that like button. It's gonna protect you guys. But the thing is that we're hearing some sad news, guys, and I'm not sure where you Stud Muffins are at, though, personally, but the thing is that we're hearing strong likelihood PS5 and Xbox Series X will be delayed. Not like, hey, might be, could be, but will be delayed. You ain't gonna do shit. Come on, get him. Oh my God! Because of the Rona situation, says report. And this Rona situation has not only like delayed, cancelled, and there are many examples that I will mix in this video. A lot of boomers are escaping. A lot of boomers are on high alert as well. Understandably so, but it do be looking like a movie, right? Like Avengers Endgame. I'm kind of like feeling that, like, is that the Thanos snap that we're gonna have without the Thanos snap? I don't know, but apparently this situation, I can see that happen. Movies have been delayed. Like, come on, guys, like, movies have been delayed. And I'm gonna put a zoom in for you Stud Muffins out there living life in the six. And it says that this report comes from games industry research firm DFC Intelligence. According to DFC Intelligence, there is a strong likelihood that the PS5 and Xbox Series X will miss their planned 2020 launch dates, and if the systems do launch in 2020 as originally planned, it's quite likely that the supply will be constrained and they could be priced higher than they would be otherwise. And I quote, even if the situation clears up in a few weeks, the ability to manufacture and release a high-end new game system has already been severely impacted. And man, listen, a lot of these consoles and literally like everything is made in China, and Chinese people at this point are like, hey, we not doing good right now. So I definitely understand where they're coming from, because homies constantly ask like, hey, what are you doing? How are you doing right now? So whenever they ask me, I'm like, simply, it's not looking good. And man, I see you. That's why I'm like, hey, wash your hands, drink water, smash the like button. But honestly though, this report is not coming from any Bob or Soulflow Antonio. It's coming from DFC Intelligence. Do I know who they are? Absolutely not. But the thing is that the production has been halted, and it says that even if the situation clears up in a few weeks, meaning that if they start to like manufacture in the next coming weeks, even then it's gonna be impacted. Maybe we're gonna have shortages. I can definitely see shortages, like if the Rona situation fixes itself, or somehow we are able to combat before it Thanos snaps us, God forbids. But you know what I mean. Even if we get to clear the situation, it's definitely gonna be wrestling a lot of businesses. Sony hasn't even revealed PS5s. I know that a lot of homies are sus right now about that as well. So basically, it's gonna be delayed, or it's gonna have shortages. And as soon as you see PS5 go for pre-order, just put some money down, $5 at the GameStop, and pre-order it if you're really looking forward to it. But the problem with this one is that if they really come out with the PS5 like this holiday season, I really hope it does. Like, I definitely don't want it to get delayed, because the gaming industry is drier than Sahara Desert. But if they do come out this holiday season, it might not even sell well, because everybody's literally saving money to buy the toilet papers. I mean, that's kind of serious. You gotta buy those hand sanitizers too, everybody. My point being, people are scared. Obviously not you Stud Muffins. You Stud Muffins are never scared, but a lot of people are scared. And obviously, like, when they see PS5 and when they see memes, especially the boomers who are gonna be buying PS5s and the Xbox Series X for their young ones who are definitely hooked on G Fuel and all that sort of bad stuff. Drink water, everybody. When they see memes like, hey, PS5 can come with the Rona for free. So when they see stuff like that, obviously the neurons will start connecting. They won't understand the memes, and they will be like, hey, we gotta stay away from the PS5, man. It's gonna give us the, I don't know, man, it's gonna give us the free Rona. So that's kind of like where we at, everybody. So definitely take care of yourself. And it's not like one article is talking about, like, there are countless amount of articles talking about the situation. Also in the news, EA broadens work from home policies due to the Rona situation, and actually that's a pretty good thing, right? I think that a lot of these major companies who are able to and who can afford it, in a way they don't even have to afford it, they just have to tell their employees, hey, go home.
Today, start working on not touching your face, because
schools can shut down, universities can shut down, colleges can shut down, movies hall can shut down, but you gotta always show up 8 in the morning. Yes, that's EA is definitely doing Lord's work, and they are saying that massive video game publisher Electronic Arts has announced that it is expanding its policies, allowing its employees to work from home as part of our response to an increasing number of cases of, I mean, can't say that word on YouTube, popularly called Rona. I cannot say that word on YouTube. The announcement was released by EA, and according to Electronic Arts, employees working in Australia, Europe, and North America, including at EA's headquarters in Redwood Shores, are now heavily recommended to work from their homes until April 1st. April 1st, I wonder why, you know what I mean? Previously, this was given as an option to many employees, though this seems to cement the ability to work from home as company-wide policy. So in a way, honestly, that's a pretty good news, right? Like, we gotta be overprotective, but definitely, like, in this situation, we definitely gotta slow over rolls. We definitely don't want to go out and, you know, buy all the toilet papers. Leave for me, this was me, okay? I couldn't find no toilet paper and I had to buy whatever I could find. Just don't buy toilet papers, and definitely don't be fighting over toilet paper, guys. Like, come on now, man. Obviously not you stud muffins. You stud muffins would never do that. Also, on the other hand, Bill Gates got woke, and apparently in a good way, right? In a good way. Absolutely. Homie is a boomer, so I absolutely recommend all the boomers to kind of like self-isolate, like just take precaution, take safety measures and all of that good stuff. And Bill Gates, he's making billies. He's swimming in cash money as well. Bill Gates steps down from Microsoft boards of directors, and he's gonna focus on things outside of the company effective immediately. So, you know, he's taking safety measures, and 100%, like, he's a boomer. So, you know, like, apparently according to studies, the Rona situation is a lot worse for the boomers out there. So all the boomers out there, take precaution, take safety measures. Like, it's your life, so you definitely don't want to lose over this thing, right? And also, big advice, wash hands, drink more water, not G Fuel. Take vitamin C tablets. It's definitely gonna help you out. And I'm pretty sure, knowing Bill Gates, he will buy the entire factory of vitamin C, you know what I mean? Also, on the other hand, we got some GTA 6 news. We're hearing that Grand Theft Auto fans saying new GTA Online DLC teases GTA 6 setting, and apparently this is the picture. Let me actually put a zoom in on for you stud muffins out there living. Rockstar appeared to tease what looks like a map that includes Florida and Mexico in the latest GTA 5 racing DLC's circuit tracks, strengthening the rumors that GTA 6 will be set in Vice City, Miami, Florida, and Southern American city countries. GTA Y seems like the title right now, and apparently this is the new DLC map, and you can see the water, and you can see this area. This is definitely Miami and the Florida region, and this is like Mexico. Kind of matches up. Coincidence? I think not. And Rockstar is pretty notorious for teasing stuff in their game for their future games. They always like doing that. They have done it with GTA 5, they have done it with Red Dead Redemption 2, even with GTA 4. So I can see this be a hint, and the only reason I guess a lot of people are talking about this, and a lot of people are kind of, I know that some of you would say that's a reach, and I absolutely agree, but the fact that people are actually, one would say, reach, is because the leaks have been saying that we're gonna be going back to Vice City. So that's why I can see that, but definitely let me know where you guys are at though. On the flip side though, we have a lot of like controversy, guys, and this one absolutely comes from YouTubers, streamers, literally everybody. I can show you, I can scroll down, and you know, homies out there, this guy especially was like, how there is no skill-based matchmaking in Warzone, and most of the deaths you've had is from people with Damascus. Shows the picture of Katie Bell, and she do be looking like a snack, but do not Google her, okay? Not good. God will not like that. A lot of people are actually feeling like that there is like hard skill-based matchmaking in Modern Warfare, and this is swag. A homie got Millie over on YouTube says that no skill-based matchmaking in Warzone, huh? Every kill has been a hard kill, and at least one guy has Damascus, lol. This is a sentiment of many of my comrades, right? Rara, this guy's an OG. This guy was streaming for Warzone like every single day pre-Warzone, so he's a hardcore guy, and even he's like, skill-based matchmaking in Warzone has to be real, bin only against sweats. An interesting thing is this one, and this is where I'm pretty sus. I really think that you stud muffins will be sus as well, because according to the Infinity Ward's co-head Patrick Kelly, who confirmed that not only does Call of Duty Warzone not use skill-based matchmaking, but no large-scale Modern Warfare game modes use that feature either. So does that mean the 6v6 uses that feature? Probably. I mean, in a way, he's kind of confirming that feature, right? And it's not really shocking. It's not that I'm mind-blown, because obviously there has been a patent. We talked about it like a couple of months ago at this point. There was some shocking news in that where Activision was forcing microtransactions, or basically they were collecting data and they were actually predicting who would buy more microtransactions. And I get it, they are a business, but this practice was absolutely shady, guys, and they were doing that. And by the looks of it, people and the homies who thought that there was skill-based matchmaking in multiplayer were right, because we not only had the pattern, people were feeling that skill-based matchmaking, and a lot of people were saying that it's tighter than a mofo. And a ton of those, the same guys were saying that there is no skill-based matchmaking, or at least they don't feel the skill-based matchmaking in Ground War. But apparently now people are feeling that there is some skill-based matchmaking in Warzone. And don't get me wrong, Warzone is pretty good. Like, I enjoy it, and I feel like that my first games were easy. Like, I was getting like 2nd place, 3rd place, like 5th place, like easy, no work. But now, like, I play it and it's kind of getting harder, right? Like, maybe it's a placebo effect. It's like one guy starts that, hey, there is skill-based matchmaking, and then everybody go, yeah, I feel like that there is skill-based matchmaking. I play that game, there is skill-based matchmaking. So there is that kind of aspect going on, and I have no idea if this is true or not. But let me know what your Stud Muffin mind says. And also, this guy just saved the day by saying that, found this in Modern Warfare, is it a glitch? That's what Trenton said, and this was actually shown in the shop. Hopefully he did not Photoshop, but you know, the chances, there are some chances that this was Photoshop, but apparently not. And what we're seeing here is that there are gonna be Infinite Warfare skins in Modern Warfare. You know, that's kind of like a nice little nod, and I know that a lot of people don't like it, but some stud muffins do like Modern Warfare, or I should say Infinite Warfare. And this might be a microtransaction for the Warzone, or maybe for multiplayer, or maybe even for both, right? Like, I think it's gonna be for both. But hey, wash your hands, moisturize yourself, like and subscribe, check out our video on the screen, and I will see you in the next one. Stud Muffin out.